Regarde ici. Oh, siffle.
Bastien, I fear we lost you to the bitterness of depression.
Never. Those arrogant men cannot cut me out of my own network. The cost is too great for the slaves.
And for your pride.
What does it matter? So long as I work for their freedom.
Whatever has inspired it, I'm glad to hear the fight back in your voice. How can I help?
The scientist, Godin. What is his full purpose here? Can you find that out?
Whatever secrets he carries, I will uncover.
Start with the harbor master. He sees everyone who comes and goes. He should have kept me informed.
Please be patient as we deduce an effective way of dealing with these issues.
Fine bunch here, messieurs.
Did you hear that, monsieur? Perfect physical condition, destined to be head of the pack.
Merci, monsieur.
It's not over yet. We can only put a stop to this by helping each other.
Arrête-toi tout de suite.
Arrête! Ne cherche pas, comme tous les siens. Excellent condition.
Yes, yes. Perfect condition.
You deserve to have a choice.
Madame and Monsieur de la Fontaine will be hosting a party at their plantation next Friday evening. On behalf of the
Bouge plus.
Celui qui me ramènera cet esclave pourra choisir son tour de garde.
God be praised. No one deserves this.
Le gouverneur de Fayette requests that Monsieur Gaudin's geodesic expedition be equipped with every resource it demands. The first need is rather unusual. Monsieur Gaudin requires, for reasons of scientific record-keeping, 3 literate slaves.
Who would have taught them? The Code Noir prohibits...
Perhaps among your house slaves, such a worker exists? You may communicate it privately. There is a reward.
But what will they do?
Take notes, I suppose?
Can none of the French scientists take notes?
Not if they are to carry equipment at the same time.
Ça veut dire qu'on doit encore... Ouais. 13.
That pouch must be important. Spain continues to insist the expedition wait for a Spanish ship. But we are allies now. Can they not be persuaded to allow a single French vessel passage in the name of science? We are, after all, allowing Spanish chaperones on board. Signed, Louis Godin. He does not realize the risks of this voyage.
You. I know you. You're the one with the ghost ship? I have a job for you. I sense you're looking for information. Meanwhile, I have information.
And I'm sure you have some condition for giving it.
Yeah. My rival uses slaves to fish 3 times my haul. If they were freed, the slave that is, I would be so relieved. For their health, of course.
Of course. Consider it done.
In the territory of Quito, the mountains and plains will favorize our triangulations. Our measurements will allow us to know the exact shape of the Earth.
Egg, oval, or globe?
Monsieur Durand a eu beaucoup d'ennuis dans cette plantation ces derniers temps. Pourquoi vous n'avez pas battu pour mener une telle activité?
Ma main-d'œuvre se tue pour vous offrir cette qualité à si bas prix. Si je ne l'ai pas, vous n'en avez pas besoin.
Il a la fièvre des marais? Qui est ce gredin?
Ça n'en vaut pas la peine. Salut les verts pour moi. Quel idiot! Tu ne nous échapperas pas!
I need my hand! This is terrible!
Vous pouvez ignorer ses beautés. J'en ai quelques minutes pour y jeter un coup d'œil. bouge plus d'un pouce.
Once the circumference of the Earth is known, we may navigate more precisely and better anticipate the position of the enemy. We will require fewer ships because we will lose fewer ships. Our cannons will aim true, and commercially, well, you know how it is with pirates and slave ships. We can put an end to nonsense by supporting this expedition. Signed, Gouverneur de Fayet. There is much at stake here.
What do you want?
Strange time to be delivering a message. Does it by any chance concern the expedition that's leaving shortly?
Who are you to care?
Tell me what you know, or I will wring it out of you.
No! Very well. The governor wanted me to tell the harbor master to allow a French ship to be sent, rather than a Spanish one, on the condition that certain goods be transported as a special favor.
The expedition will also be used for smuggling.
Well, I wouldn't say it so plainly, but...
Thank you. Good night.
In the territory of Quito, the mountains and plains will favor...
Je devrais faire ce qu'il demande. Oh, ça n'a rien de tragique.
Tu dois parler de Richard, capitaine.
In the territory of Quito, the mountains and plains will favorize our triangulations. Our measurements will allow us to know the exact shape of the Earth.
Egg, oval, or globe?
That is the question. With this knowledge, Van will have the privilege of...
Où est-ce que tu crois aller comme ça?
Thank you kindly.
I did not do it for kindness. The information now.
In the territory of Quito, the mountains and plains will favorize our triangulations. Our measurements will allow us to know the exact shape of the Earth.
Egg, oval, or globe?
That is the question. With this knowledge, France and Spain will have the privilege of navigational precision.
And the Spanish then have too great an advantage at war.
It was the only way to gain access.
They're always one step ahead.
Now that we are allies, perhaps we will walk together.
Perhaps. Still, I'm surprised they are allowing your expedition through. Are they not worried about smuggling?
Oh, probably, but for all their military might, they're not as strong as we are in the sciences. And they are sending us a couple of chaperones. Have you met Antonio de Ulloa? I hear he's quite the prodigy.
Not yet. I'm sure it would be a great pleasure.
Quelqu'un tue cet homme avant qu'il il est fou!
Alors, what did you find?
An opportunity beyond imagination. These scientists aim to record navigational secrets for our beloved kings to use at war. But we can seize them to extraordinary advantage for my Brotherhood and the Maroon. We need only supply literate recruits, and the rest will take care of itself.
That is all. Nothing more on the governor.
That is all? That is everything! How many more could be freed with this knowledge in our hands?
All things require balance, Adewale. To achieve independence, the Mayans require stability, anonymity, and information. That has always been my role. What now? That is what I thought. The storm brought you in, and you will leave on the tempest of opportunity and imagination. And I will be left here to do what I can. Powerless.
No, any day now the Maroons will rise up. Then I will leave, not before I've decided.
You are as arrogant as the French. Blanc. All of you. That is all you are.
Bastien?
No. Go now.
Survivors and leftover cargo. Please keep these hard-working men in your prayers.
You!
Tu l'auras cherché.
Nous devons les retrouver à la taverne. Fais voir tes pieds.